PeepLa the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as PeepLa7 on Twitter and YouTube, PeepLa elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-peepla.blogspot.com, and my soaps, PurpleButterfly Soaps, can be located at peepla.etsy.com, and my t-shirt designs, PurpleButterfly-tmill. See, this is what happens when you get distracted. My soaps is Purple Butterfly, located at peepla.etsy.com, and my t-shirt designs, PurpleButterfly-peepla.tmill.com. There you go. And I took a little swatch of the 4-way power mesh, and I added a capful of cocoa brown red dye and put a little water with it, and I stuck it in here because someone said, will the 4-way power mesh dye? And yes, it will. However, it does take longer to grip the color, and then when you rinse it, it's a very, very subtle change. So I'm going to show you what that looks like now. Mainly because it's synthetic. If it was cotton or whatever, it would already be dyed too dark. So this is how it looks now. At the top here is the caramel, and at the bottom is the cocoa. But if I put it against my skin, you could definitely see the difference. So that's blending in, and the caramel is sticking out almost like a sore thumb because, you know, and it's wet. When it dries, the caramel will still be that bright yellow, and the cocoa will be closer to my skin tone. So that's the purpose of that. It'll still be, you know, since it's the stretch part of the wig, no one's really going to see it. But if someone does see it, it'll just look like a darker version of what it started out with. And I can always add more dye to get it even darker, or more yellow, or whatever. So it does take dye, just doesn't take dye in the way you would expect. I mean, I can add, you know, some salt or vinegar or fixative to it to anchor in the color, but usually when I do this is to, you know, tint the lace, and I don't worry about the rest of the wig because that's going to be back here anyway. So, you know, and yeah, I'm going to take a picture of that while it's on this nice white surface, so that way it can be seen, and then leave that in the thumbnail. Anyway, this has been PeepLa7 on Twitter and YouTube, PeepLa elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-peepla.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at peepla.etsy.com. My t-shirt designs, PurpleButterfly-peepla.tmill.com. Just making sure I got that out the way. In the meantime, the funniest thing just happened. Okay, earlier today I washed my hair, conditioned it, put it in this bun, power puff, whatever, and decided, okay, should I go ahead and just dye the entire lace stretch cap now, or should I test it first for Priscilla? And my mom goes, oh, you finna wash your hair? And I went, what do you mean? You always wear that shirt when you wash your hair. And it's like, no, I don't. But yeah, I do. There's even spots on here from when I, you know, was mixing dye or whatever, or bleach, and apparently this is my go-to wash day shirt.